Right. Quick review, because you guys must be thinking, what wheelchairs do you do? What wheelchairs does he use? Professional grip. Well, I use an Ottobock wheelchair. And what is this though? 5 years old?
Oh, sorry.
Something like that.
It's my son. Yeah. Oh yes, the hat.
Yeah, so the wheels just clip in. As you say, you just push the button. You can see that. See the MPs coming out. That releases these two bearings. That holds the wheel in. So you just press that. See the bit that go in. Let go of them, and they pop out. And that's what holds the wheels in place. It's quick release wheels. This is a bespoke wheelchair, as in it's been made specifically for my size and how I like my wheelchair to be, as in the way that this tips. As you guys, most people will know, you have this sort of chair. You would have had it specifically made for yourself. I got the chair from Draft Wheelchairs. I've been getting my chairs for them since, I suppose, 2003 when I had my accident. Well, 2004 really, because I wasn't really I couldn't really use a wheelchair in 2004. But 2004, been with Draft Wheelchairs. Shout out to you guys, thank you very much. And this particular model, I've had other chairs before this one. This is my second Ottobock. The other one was, the frames and everything were a lot heavier. This is their sports chair, they call it, so it's very light. As you can see, the whole thing, it weighs next to nothing. I think it's like 8 kilos or something like that, total weight of the whole chair. Because this is obviously for people who are wondering, how did he get here? I got this chair on a voucher scheme, which is run by the government to do with wheelchair services. So wheelchair services, it's called a voucher scheme. You get a voucher for the value, almost the value of the chair. Bearing in mind this chair, how much was this? 2,500 and something like that. You're looking at 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. You can spend 10,000 pounds on a chair you want to, but you won't get that on the voucher scheme. so this is a, like I said, an Ottobock Voyager Sport. So it's all lightweight. This, again, promotion for these people, because absolutely fantastic. It's called a FREEWHEEL. As you can see, I've just attached it to you. You adjust it so it attaches to your chair because of where your foot plate is, and then it allows you, as you can see, it's lifted the casters off the ground. So we're not using those anymore, because obviously in rough ground and stuff they keep digging in. So you all the time you're having to lift it up like that. Yeah. You have to keep pulling a wheelie all the time. You don't want to be doing that all the time. It gets boring. So that's kind of it.
So how much is the FREEWHEEL?
FREEWHEEL was, I know it sounds stupid, but that was £350, which is kind of a shock, because let me just chuck lock my car. It's got the alarm set and everything now. Yeah, so it's right, what was I saying now?
FREEWHEEL.
Yeah, the FREEWHEEL. I got it on, I forgot where I got it from now, the people, it's written on it who the people I got it from, but it's been out for quite a while, and I've seen other people use them, and then I went online and had a look at the reviews, and I have to admit, it's fantastic. But is it worth £350? I really don't think so. When you look at that, I reckon you can knock that out for 150 quid. I can't get out that way.
I'll have to follow up. Okay.
Otherwise I've got to go down there and come back up again. So let me just go around through here, and then I'll make you up.
Okay, so it's easier. So it makes the FREEWHEEL makes it easier, isn't it?
Yeah, as you can see, all these little stones. Well, if you're
I have to hold.
There's no way you could get up this stuff with that, because you couldn't pull a wheelie now, because I'm having to lean right forward, otherwise you're going to go over backwards.
Yeah.
So it's a case of just get up this last little bit, swing it round. Right, we're on the level again.
Okay, so by the way, this is not sponsored by Ottobock. So
no, I'm not sponsored by anybody.
Yeah.
I'm
We're just reviewing it.
I'm just reviewing it because it's a really good piece of kit. Fantastic wheelchair. Can't go wrong with it. It's been brilliant. Every single. These are even the original wheels, which most people put spinaches in there, other wheels on them. It's a little better, but these are so light. Why would you bother?
Yeah.
Right, now the question all you guys, disabled people, will be asking is, what is your injury? What was your level? As in anybody with a spinal injury, you want to know what level it is, because obviously it's a C level, it's around your neck and stuff, which is really dangerous. Mine is between I've forgotten the T.
T6.
I think it's T6 to L. I'm not sure which, but anyway, it's the bottom part of my back. Had a motorcycle accident in 2003. Broke my back in 5 places. 4 broken ribs, punctured lung. When I was in hospital, they couldn't understand why my legs weren't getting, because from the X-rays it showed that they were broken, but there was nothing touching the spinal cord, so they couldn't understand. They thought it was just bruising, why my legs wouldn't work. And then when 2 weeks later, they decided to have a CAT scan, and they scanned me, and then they could see a piece of bone was touching my spinal cord. And that's all it took, that one little bit of bone to touch that spinal cord. They operated on it, they moved it out of the way, put a little box around it to hold it all in place, which is still in my back. And then we had to see what was going to be. Yeah, I can move my legs like that. I can't move my feet at all. I wear these to stop my feet from fucking, otherwise you can't walk with both crutches. So these are AFOs, ankle foot orthoses. So I wear those because I'm from the knee down fully paralysed. From the waist down semi-paralysed. My legs will only work in certain ways. If I stand up with nothing at all, I'll fall over. No, I have no balance. When I'm doing anything, I have to push down to make my legs lift up, otherwise they won't move.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is, guys. So anyway, FREEWHEEL, 10 out of 10. My wheelchair, again, I'll give them 10 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant. So I would highly recommend Ottobock wheelchairs. It's a German wheelchair, so they know how to build things. So that's about it, really.
Okay.